Do we like this album? Is this one of the GOATs? Is this one of the GOATs? I think I'm even less in the know about this group than I was for Wu-Tang Clan. We're gonna compare and contrast the two records. I've said before that I'm on a mission to do the top 100 albums on Rate Your Music. Not that Rate Your Music is the end all be all for rankings. We all know that's not true. But I want to do a little video regarding it, you know. Let's go. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. If you want me to check out any more 90s hip hop, it's gonna happen. So just stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. And whoa, the album is called A Low End Theory because the engineer Bob Power and Q-Tip, main group producer, wanted to focus on the bass frequencies and overall warmy jazz sound. This is basically the genesis of jazz rap Smags. Wow. Excursions. I like going on a little excursion here and there.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. The unit, yes the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic.
Yeah, you weren't lying about that bass. Okay.
These excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Never ever do the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves.
I'm running out on Black Power advocates today.
I love Q-Tip's cadence on that beat. He sounds like a ninja. Like so low key with the bass line, but it's aggressive. I'm down with this. I'm down with this for sure. Next one. Buggin Out. And this like a, you know, one of those, you know.
Yo, microphone check 1 2. What is this? The 5-foot assassin with the roughneck business. Listen, I never walk the street, think it's all about me. Even though deep in my heart it really could be. I just try my best to like go all out. Some might even say you're shorty black, you're bugging out.
Zulu Nation, mother's last creation. Minds get flooded, ejaculation. I know I be the man if I cold yank the plug on R&B, but I can't, and that's wrong.
Oh shit. Oh, I love this.
Oh yo, he's acting stank. Really on a regal? A man of the fame, not a man of the people. Believe that if you wanna, but I tell you this much. Riding on the train with no dough sucks. Once again, a case of your feet in my Nikes. If a crowd is in my realm, I'll say, Mike, please.
I'm the type of brother with the crazy extended hand, kid. This by all my brothers, I was on look what my man did. Supposed to be my man, but now I wonder cause you're feeble. I go out with the strongest and I separate the evils. It's your brain against my mind. My nose about to boot out, or your nasty critters, even though you say I bug out.
Bugging out. Love the chorus there. Jesus, these bass lines. These bass lines are gonna peak every song. I don't even need to talk about it. I know. I want to talk about that snare too, cause what the fuck? The hell? Shit was sharp as a knife. I feel like I was being stabbed. The drums just got me, bro. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy because nowadays you could sampling is easy. Sampling is easy. You download a little MP3, you know, drag it over to the DAW, chop it up however you want it. I can't even imagine how back then they used to do this. I used to have with the records and shit. Damn. I think my favorite era of sampling was in the early 2000s though. Like the MF Doom sort of samples. 2 back-to-back bangers. It's so low key and they're up close in the mic. They're up close. You know, it's a pretty intimate mix. Next one is Rap Promoter.
To the effect of nothing, effective fronting is what I don't allow, so let me tell you something. I am a bona fide. Not too modest and not a lot of pride. Soon to have a ride and a home to reside. If my mama is sick, I'm by her bedside. Used to watch the show on Channel 4 called Riptide. Watch my
W.
We don't need
I want chicken and orange juice, that's what's on my rider. And my occasional potato by a writer. Don't forget my pastry, make sure they're tasty. I'm not the type to be pushy or hasty. Not the 80s, do away with your rules. So what?
It's like the slight, guitars. That was a short one. That was a short but sweet one. Is it just Q-Tip and Five? Is that it? I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a whole group thing, like how Wu-Tang Clan was structured. The kick drum went so hard on that. Yeah, love the beat. Everything bars. Butter. The production on this one already started kind of crazy. Q-Tip and Five for the main two. They have other group members that hop on for verses and Vision. Ali Shaheed, Muhammad, and Jerobi are common ones. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. It's like two main characters with a supporting cast.
Senior year at Garvey High, where all the guys were corny, but the girls were mad fly. Lounging with the tipster, cooling with Shy, scoping out the honeys. They know who they are. I was the b-ball playing, fly rhyme saying, fly girl getting. Whenever was I sweating about a smack word life I can't front. Thought I was all that, but now it seems I've met my match. I was a stone cold lover. You couldn't tell me jack. Settling down with one girl, wasn't trying to hear that. I had Tanya, Tamika, Sharon, Karen, Tina, Stacy, Julie, Tracy. Used to love them, leave them.
It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby.
All of a sudden,
We love you,
ease
bye.
off, ho. My name's Millie. Fight this, fight that. Where you going? Where you at? These girls don't know
Fight
me
this,
from
fight
Jack.
that.
Yeah, if your hair and eyes are real, I wouldn't have dissed you. But since it was boy, I had to dismiss you. But if you can't achieve it, then why not try and weave it? If you can't extend it, then you might as well suspend it. If you can't braid it, best thing to do is fade it. I asked you, did your hair, and you tell me, Diane, made if you were you and just you. Talk to you, maybe, but I can't stand.
The flows on that track were crazy. That's my favorite production yet too. I love the piano. The piano loop quickly followed up by the heavy bass. And the bass I sort of got felt a little bit like modulated. Something was a little different there. Everyone, yeah, love the drums on there too. The drums, the highs, a little bit of the highs of the drums were cut out, so it sounded a little bit more of a boom bap, sort of thing. Versus From the Abstract. Let's go.
I had a dream about my man last night, and my man came by the studio, and his name is Busta Rhymes. In effect, Shaheed is in effect. Fife did all.
Busta
is in
Rhymes.
Effect. Once had a fetish.
Busta
Fetish
Rhymes.
for some booty. Now I'm getting funky in my
Me too.
rapping. That's must be happy making ducks. Girls love the gym because it causes crazy friction. When it goes up in, it fluctuates the addiction. I still understand the oof, cause that's what I'm at her for. I'm hooked on the swing, so just call me the music whore. And what does that make her? The evil money taker, the crazy move faker. I use that to break her. Fife is in the house. Uncle Mike is in the house.
This.
Bob Power is in the house.
Who are you?
Tim Latham is in these and all those illy things. If you want to,
Jesus.
I'll show you just what the app can bring. I keep it tight.
Like the
knit
upright
with my
bass is coming in the
brothers
mix
Ken
more.
and Kenny. If the question is of rhymes, then I'll tell you I got plenty. The thing that men and women need to do is stick together. Progressions can't be made if we're separate forever. Arrival, if flexing is your motive, then you don't like survival. The abstract is speaking, the heartbeats is reaching to black and Puerto Ricans, cause they're butt naked streaking through the ever murky streets of the urbanized areas. Blasting out the speakers is the hip hop hysteria. Craig is in the house. Pete Rock is in the house.
Craig is in the house.
CL is
I need more guitar. That electric guitar was so tough. I need more of that. That was amazing. Q-Tip really dominated that shit. Wow. Wow. That upright bass. I've never heard the upright bass be used in hip hop like this ever. Dude is really fucking. Notice how none of these songs have cursing in them. They didn't want to be associated with gangster rap. I didn't notice, but this dude said that he has a fetish for booty, which is arguably worse than cursing. Who says that? Next one is show business.
people gotta stick their nose. Yo, I gotta speak on the cesspool. It's the rap industry and it ain't that cool. Only if you're on stage or if you're speaking to your people. Ain't no one you're equal, especially on the industry side. Don't let the games just glide. Right?
Cash advance, now they got a song and dance that you didn't recoup. More soup with your meal, cause this is the real when you get a record deal.
Damn.
And I say, oh shucks. Look what the cat
Aw,
did.
shucks.
It's like toilet paper cause your lyrics is butt. Do you wanna be in the business? The people can't walk straight line. In the
Some of these brothers can't rhyme.
Hey yo, I'm trying to get mine. Rip and throw away the verbal ham.
Well, excuse me, I gotta add my 2 cents in.
Damn.
Don't be alarmed. The rhyme was condensed in a matter of minutes, so it must be told. All that glitter's not gold. Everybody wants a deal. Help me make a demo. See my name in bright lights. Ride around in a limo.
Whoa. That track was a monster. That was Godzilla of a song. You think that bar about, fraudulent fake rapper was about Will Smith? Will Smith mentioned?
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Everyone delivered. I love what Diamond D said at the end of his verse, saying he needs to give us 2 cents. That's exactly how you want to start off a verse if you only have like one verse on a record or something. Next one, vibes and stuff. Vibes and stuff. If I made a hip hop song, this is what it would be titled.
The jam, they be on the dills, Nick. Now I'm not frontin' rock. I know the territory. Go ahead and try. That's a different story. Similar to Grim, I could tell a better one. All about a kid who couldn't rap and didn't run. Stands on the side where the mic is getting done. Resorts to begging Billy.
Yeah, so maybe Midnight Marauders is more aggressive, I'm guessing.
The Midnight Marauder, give enough respects to Africa Bambaataa. As a man in the world, I must do my job. Take care of Mama Do. I won't resort to rob. Bob, you get your dough. Mace is my witness. Obsessed with the rap, but it's the mental fitness. Like
Your horse or party animal I was, but now I chill at home. All I do is write rhymes, eat, drink, shit, and bone. Find my thrill in Amityville.
Oh my God.
I'm always in the island, fudging lucky, know the time. They know who keeps me smiling. Go out on my own, something that I gotta do. Do what the hell I want and have no one to listen to.
we got the vibes. If you're in DC,
Oh my God, like that mix of the organ
Maryland,
sound.
Virginia, Carolina vibe. Out west, we got the vibe. In the Bahamas, we got the vibe. Over in Europe, you know what? We got the vibes. And we gotta keep it live. It goes on. Now I wanna say peace and dedicate this joint to MC Trouble and to Trouble T Roy and to Scott LaRock and to Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? This is for the slain rappers and the fallen rappers. You know what I'm saying? This is a special dedication.
Love that little bridge of the guitar and that. I think it was like an organ or something sounding. It was great. It was great. Love that. Wish I heard more guitar on this. If you guys know any 90s hip hop that really has multiple guitar samples on an album, send it to me. Let me know. Let me know over how consistent this shit is, how consistently fire this shit is. And it's crazy how I didn't even realize about you telling me that it's not swearing because it doesn't want to be affiliated with gangster rap. It now like, when you put it like that, it feels like a completely different world than what Wu-Tang Clan is on in 36 Chambers. Completely different. Boom 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 boom. Love that. Next one is the infamous date rape. Oh, what is this?
Classic example of a date. Classic example of
A date rape.
Classic example of
A date.
Classic example of
A date.
Listen to the rhyme, it's a black ink fat fiddle. Get the kitten, I got crazy tender vittles.
You know the science. You get buck wild. Running Mac games as if your name was Scott Skiles. Or better yet, Magic, or even Karl Malone. Regardless who it is, your aim is to bone. If she tries the front, that's when you start to diss her. If
she tries the front, that's when you start to diss her.
You know, when the me I was completed, girly girl cried rape. Yo, I didn't really need it.
Sweetheart, we ain't going out like that. Sweetheart, we ain't going out like that. Own you that much that I would go for the unforbidden touch. I'm not the type that would go for that. I'll have to fetch a brand new cat.
Yo, Fife, I don't know about all that. Fife, I don't know about all that. Infamous title, infamous song. Okay. It sounds good. I feel a little weird right now. Okay, next one is check the.
We used to kick routines and the presence was fitting. It was I, the abstract.
And me, the 5-footer. I kicks the mad style, so step off the Frankfurter.
Yo, Fife, you remember that routine? That we used to make spiffy like Mr. Clean?
A tidbit, a smidgen.
Oh, that electric keyboard.
Okay.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. I'm like an
Here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. He's 5'3". Little short king.
Hey yo, Tip, do you recall when we used to rock those fly routines on your cousin's block?
Let me see. Damn, I can't remember. I'll receive the message and you will play the sender.
You're on point, Tip.
All the time, Fife.
You're on point, Tip.
Yeah, all the time, Fife. Old kids watch your back cause I think they smoke crack. I don't doubt it. Look at how they act. But off the better things like a hip-hop forum. Pass me the rock and I'll score 'em with decorum and proper. What you say, hammer? Proper.
That shit was crazy. The way the snare layered on top of the percussion right there, that shit made it really pop. The bass line was super strong on that song, maybe the best. The chemistry was for sure the best on the song. They were kind of trading bars and talking to each other in between the verses. I loved that. I love that. It's a crazy revelation that Phife Dawg is the one that's short. I would imagine Q-Tip is the one that's shorter by the way he sounds. Short King stand up Phife. Short King stand up Phife. And you know what? I looked it up. I did the Googles and I saw that he died in 2016. Rest in peace. But their last album, that came out, I don't know if it came out in 2016 or 2017. Is Phife Dawg on that? Next one. Everything is Fair.
She knows she's the woman, can't nobody touch her. Hangs with the elite, makes her papes from the gutter. Tried to make my moves in Miss Elaine, she called me young boy. Told her not to diss me, I just wants to be your love toy. You young boy, my love toy, I doubt that very highly. Just because you rhyme don't mean I let you try me. She's not a big kahuna, wish I met her sooner. Instead I met her later, my love is much greater. Put me on a roster, to rid her of imposters. And to sell the Buddha for the sexy drug ruler. I would do the do, but she didn't care. I did my work with care, that's all that really mattered. My money never splattered, as long as she was paid. She was in the shade, you can't really blame her for holding on to fame her. Society taught her, but they didn't tame her. A 10-clip salute, honey here's the truth. She will never stop until she reached the top.
It's a Funkadelic sample. I don't know if I heard that Funkadelic song. It's been a while since I've listened to that Maggot Brain. Q-Tip was going nuts on that. Just a banger track. Can't believe how consistent this is this far in. Everything is amazing. Everything is fair. Everything is amazing. Yeah, this is such a love letter to jazz, bro. It's crazy.
That stands in the crowd when the guy takes the beat, they bowed. So raise up, squire, adjust your attire. We have no time to wallow in the mire. If you're on a foreign path, then let me do the lead. Join in the essence of the cool out breed.
Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, them must come straight way. Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, they must come straight way. How's about that? It seems like it's my turn again. All through the years, my mic has been my best friend. When theory's here, it's time to wreck shop. I got tip and shot, so whom shall I fear? Stop, look, and listen, but please don't stare. Suggest to the store and buy the LP on Drive RCA, cassettes and CDs, produced and arranged by the four-man crew. And oh shit, Skeff Anselm, he gets props too.
Done just for the line, now I gotta scat and get mine. Underline the jazz. The what? The jazz to move that ass for the tribe originates. That feeling of pizzazz, it's a universal sound. Bless the brothers on the ground in the 1-6 below. You didn't have to go.
One of my favorite instrumentals on there for sure. It was so chill. I just fell in there. I love it. I love it. It's like some kind of electric keyboard that's making those kind of somber chords, but I loved all those. Wow. Drums are fantastic. Just sliding all over that. So smooth. I love to get into more jazz rap. That's for sure. Next one. Skypager.
Those who don't believe, see you late behind. Got a Skypager on all the time. Hurry up and get yours, cause I got mine.
My bass is loaded like the New York Mets. At times I miss the pager so you don't get vexed. Having bad days like a voodoo hex. Conceptually, a pager is so complex that I be standing on the verge, ready to flex. Faces, my joint stays on 24/7 from dusk till dawn. If you're in Costa Rica on a sunlit beach, you grieve for the viper, I can't be reached. A number of importance, I just put it on lock. You leave code 69, that means you want some.
People tend to think that a page is foul. Well, it kinda is, cause it makes me scowl. But it really hurts when you're on the prowl. Brothers know it hurts when you're on the prowl.
A Skypager is a 1990s era portable wireless device from Skytel that revolutionized mobile communication by allowing users to receive. Too young. I'm sure that shit was crucial. Well, okay, banger, short little banger. Beat was crazy. Everything is great. Let's keep going. Next one is what?
Babies Babylon, they're looking for excuses. Game for the buzzer who kicked it to the mooses. Lame as a brain, could be golly G. If you see a shrink, he'll charge you a fee. What's Channel 9 if it doesn't have Arsenio? What is life if you don't have fun?
They've mentioned Arsenio like 5 times on South Park.
What's Alex Haley if it doesn't have roots? What's a weekend if you ain't knocking boots? What's a black nation without black unity? What is a child who doesn't know puberty? What is my label when I exit room status? What's menage a trois? Or that is, have chains. What's a con artist if he doesn't have brains? What's America without greed and glamour? What's an MC if he doesn't have stamina? What's Music Factory without Mr. Walt? What's True Glory without a phrase called talk? Ooh, it's like that, you keep going. Freak, y'all, cause you know that we showing. What, tigga, 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 what?
That track, that was such a fun track. What's the point of this if it's not even doing what it should be doing? Or what's the point of this if it's not not fulfilling a basic quality, you know? Love that. Such a fun little beat too. The womp, 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 womp. Never thought I'd see that. Never thought I'd see Busta Rhymes and Charlie Brown on a song, but shit, you never know.
Can't rap, well what do you know? The dead dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get the loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe.
Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the herb and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact radio to the video to Arsenio. Tell me, yo.
These guys love Arsenio.
Later, alligator. Pop blows a weasel and the herbs are inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Fuck, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader question.
Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind, just imagine.
Shit goes crazy.
The pants are sagging, try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale urine. Chuckity choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear cock diesel, but cheeks they were kicking. Yo, bust it out before the buster, another round, the rhythm is in sync. The vibes are on town. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
The wobbly phrasing. You know who took that wobbly phrasing, bro? Nicki Minaj. That cadence is all fucking Nicki Minaj, bro. I don't know Charlie Brown had bars like that. Hopefully next album I get to hear a little bit of Snoopy. Alright, no more. Busta went nuts. Everything was perfect on that song. I didn't recognize that sample that you were talking about. When I think of jazz rap, I think of To Pimp a Butterfly. That's what I think about. And I don't think that album exists without this one, for sure. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this is the first jazz rap album ever. I imagine it's a pioneer. I genuinely can't choose if I like Q-Tip or Phife Dawg more. I mean, I think Q-Tip has more verses on here, but they're both so good on every song, and they have so much chemistry together. Both kind of leading the front here. You know, the little minor features that came in from time to time were all perfect as well. Everyone did amazing. That upright bass, man. That upright bass was crazy. The brief little moments with the electric guitar as well was so incredible. I kind of felt a little psychedelic at times too. That one girl, I forgot her name, but her hook was awesome. I wish I heard more like pretty vocals all over this. Crazy how this came out around the same time as Wu-Tang Clan, but they're so distinct. And I love how, you know, there's really a line, even though they're both from New York. You know, but they're so different, and cadence and everything is just so crazy. Damn near perfect album. Anyways, this was fun. This is a great time. Thank you guys for being here with me, checking this out. Yeah, I'll see you if you're watching this on YouTube. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. Peace out. I appreciate everybody.